So, yeah, so just having somebody hooked up and talking about things and seeing how it affects the skin conductance. And I think a lot of times
Carl Jung was the first one to use the GSR as a monitor during psychotherapy.
Right. And I think sometimes people don't even realize how much something is affecting them. When they can see that there's changes, physical changes going on in their body, just by the mention of a word, it's pretty powerful. You know, you could tell somebody over and over, you know, this, you really have to deal with this, or, you know, this is really affecting you in this way or that way. But I think when they see something on the screen that's actually measured, it communicates in a way that words sometimes can't.
A gentle slap on the hand, like this will drive that skin out.
Yeah, and usually even if I said, you know, I'm going to pinch you, is that okay? Then, you know, you see, I'm not really going to pinch you, your father pinches. but I mean, you can see when that happens, and you know, it's normal for that to happen, you know, momentary. But sometimes something, a stressor happens and it stays up there, and that's when, you know, more damage could be done in the body. Also, another thing I point out sometimes is that you'll see something like this, and let's say you're working during a session. Sometimes you'll have a little increase, and then you have a recovery, and then you might have another increase in the recovery. Sometimes what happens is you have an increase, very little recovery, if any, another increase, and so it's like stairs going up and up and up. And that's sometimes what's happening to people during the day. They get up in the morning, everything's fine, and then they start often one stressor happens before they leave the house, and then something else happens, and you know, and so by the time they get to work and they're there for an hour, they're up here, where one of the things we're trying to do is help people to learn things that they can do to bring their level down from the first stressor, and continue to do that during the day.